Hi there folks, it's Jonathan Denwood from WP-Tonic, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the best form plugin choices if you are a power user or a developer. What are the best choices in 2022? I'll be back in a few moments, folks. I'm coming back. Like I say, what are the best WordPress plugin choices if you're a power user or a developer on WordPress? So it's a big subject. In this video, I'm going to go through about 3 to 4 of the main choices. I've also written a great post that gives you a lot more options, goes into a bit more detail. The link to that post will be in the video supporting notes underneath. If you find this video really helpful, and I'm sure you're going to, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me, helps the channel, and it really motivates me to make more of these type of videos. So let's go straight into it. So what are the choices? Well, I'm going to talk about the main 3. Like I say, I've written an article, a post, and I'll give about 7 or 8 there, but I don't want this video to be War and Peace. So, and this is going to be my personal opinion. So let's start with the granddaddy of what plugin as a developer I would look at, and I have used and I have got a license for, and that's WP-Forms. Now, WP-Forms for a long time has been the form plugin that most developers have in their war chest. They utilize other solutions, but a lot of developers have it that have been developing in WordPress for quite a while. Now, a lot of it is to do that it's a pretty good solution. It was getting a bit long in the tooth when it came to UX and some other elements, but they have had a pretty major refresh in the last 18 months, and it's a lot better to utilize. But one of its great strengths is that it's been around so long that there's a lot of third-party add-ons that work, improve the functionality of WP-Forms. There's just a ton of them, and you can purchase them by having a certain license. You get a lot of the add-on functionality that WP-Forms has made. Also, you have access to some of the third-party by buying a certain level of license with WP-Forms. And then there's an enormous, and I mean a very large selection of other third-party add-ons that you have to buy but really add functionality to WP-Forms. The other factor is that I've got a grandfathered in license. So it costs me about $99 a year to renew my license, unlimited websites. And that keeps me renewing, basically, because I don't utilize it as much as I used to, because I don't develop daily. I'm a head of agency, and also WP-Tonic is a hosting and unique WordPress platform for membership websites. So I've got a team now that works for me, but I still renew it because to buy the level of license that I've got for unlimited sites would be quite expensive. And they don't do many special offers, and especially unlimited websites. I don't think they've ever offered a lifetime license. I might be wrong there, but not on my radar. Now, another one that has got traction is WP-Forms. WP-Forms has really muscled in, utilizing the power of the company behind it that own WP beginners and done a lot of SEO, and it's a good solution. In some ways, it's more suited in some ways to a power user than a real WordPress developer. Gravity's improved if you're a power user, but that's how I kind of see it, that it's more aimed at, it's more user-friendly for the kind of beginner, intermediate, and for the power user. Also really usable by the real WordPress developer type. It has a broader target audience, which it fulfills what you're looking for. It's not the cheapest solution. They're one site license and then free. I think they do a free site license and then they do unlimited licenses. And certainly ain't the cheapest out there. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's the best. Now, a new play that came on my radar lately, and I want to make it clear that they do sponsor my podcast, but that hasn't really influenced why I'm pushing it in this, is WPForms. Now, WPForms is getting traction in the developer community and also the power user. It is so powerful, and the developer team behind it have done a really great job of a modern drag element interface, and the amount of integrations, third-party add-ons that they've built in-house, that is part, and the price is very affordable. And I was just blown away when I started using it and it came on my radar. They've just done a frigging amazing job. So yeah, if you're a hardcore developer and you haven't bought in, or I would say because of the price, it's really, really affordable. If you're grandfathered into Gravity Forms, you can still afford to buy WPForms because they have a license, unlimited website license, and also there's going to be a link in the show notes and on the article that gives you another 20% off any of the licenses. It's mega affordable, and like I say, I've been blown away in utilising it, trying it out. It really is pucker, as they say in the UK. Now, another thing you've got to understand is the page builders. You know, Gutenberg has its own form solution. Elementor, another page builder, has its own form solution. There's about half a dozen form builders, and I think I've never been really into the Divi crowd, but I think Divi supplies its own form builder as well. It's all these page builders provide basic functionality, and there's add-ons that you can add on to all these page builders that add additional, or you can buy one of these solutions. I would say that all three that I've talked about will work with all the major page builders out there. And like I say, there's about half a dozen, and they all work with Gutenberg. And hopefully in the next 6 months to a year, Gutenberg will be at a stage where almost everybody will be looking at it to utilize Gutenberg rather than a page builder. I feel it's really getting there, but I think there'll always be a place for the three that I've talked about, because there will always be, if you're a developer or power utilizer, there will always be stuff that Gutenberg or Elementor or Divi form builder won't be able to do for you, and you're going to need access to all this third-party library and built-in functionality. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Give us some feedback, leave a comment. I answer all the comments that are nice, that are not rude. If you're really rude, I'll probably delete you. I don't mean being rude to me, saying I don't know what I'm talking about, because I'm used to that. I mean, if you swear or that, I will remove it because it's not nice. I'll be back soon with another video giving you some more great information. I'll be back soon, folks. See you soon. Bye.